Hey guys, let's have a conversation. Alright guys, let's have a conversation. I know you can't really talk back to me, but I'm gonna make this real casual, real chill. And this is a topic that I really like. And for some weird reason, people are always asking me about this. And this is, how do you make money online? I don't know why they always ask me. Well, I take that back. I do know why they ask, but in my mind, I'm thinking like, hey, it's a billion YouTube videos out here. A lot of other people that have made a lot more money online than me. But the people that usually ask me are the people that I personally know. And I guess they trust me and they trust my opinion, and they know I'm not going to steer them in a direction where they get caught up in scams and all that crazy stuff. So what I'm gonna do is just make a short list of some of the ways I know that you can make money online or make a living in some sort of way online. So here's my list, and these aren't in any particular order. This is just a list that I compile. And I'm actually going to depth with some of them, but other ones I'll make a future video where we can kind of touch on it a little more, and definitely leave comments on anything that you want me to cover more. So yeah, let's get started. So the first one I'm gonna talk about is e-commerce. A lot of you guys already know what e-commerce is, but we're gonna break it down. E-commerce is pretty much selling products online, and that's anywhere from using something like Shopify or even eBay or Amazon to sell your products. E-commerce is one of the biggest ways to make money online, hands down, because just think of Amazon. It's the biggest company on the internet, period. So just to kind of get started in e-commerce, you can do something as simple as buying a product and selling it directly on eBay, or using Facebook Marketplace or anything like that, just to kind of get used to selling the item. But when you're ready to level up, you may want to look into maybe wholesaling or even drop shipping the product from AliExpress or Alibaba. And that's something we can definitely kind of go into more details about later. But just to let you know, if you want to really make some money, e-commerce is the way to go. There's a lot of different things that you need to take in consideration, especially even if you're doing drop shipping. You want to have capital up front to kind of be prepared for some of the issues that does come along with drop shipping. There may be returns, and there may be you may get viral and blow up and make a lot of sales, but you want to make sure that you have money on the back end to kind of fulfill those orders, because once you get paid from the customer, it does take time to get to you. So even if you're using something like Stripe or PayPal, there is a period of time that you'll have to wait in order for the money to actually get into your bank account. And you don't want to have people waiting any longer than they have to. They already have to wait for shipping, and a lot of people that use like AliExpress, they ship from China or wherever, and it takes a few weeks for them to get their product. So just make sure you have a little bit of change to kind of work with there. But yeah, we'll definitely talk about e-commerce, and I actually have a drop shipping website that I'm gonna leave the link in the description, and I sell these watches. They're kind of like smart watches and all of that, but we'll talk about that later. All right, number 2, affiliate marketing. A lot of you guys may have heard of this, but this, just to kind of summarize what affiliate marketing is myself, if I have a product, I can sell it on my e-commerce store. But if I want to make more sales, I can say, hey, you guys can sell my product. You'll be the affiliate of my e-commerce endeavor. So a lot of companies such as like ClickBank or even Amazon, a lot of YouTubers, they'll have like affiliate links in their description of like maybe some of the equipment that they're using or whatever, and they get a commission every time you click that link and purchase something from it. So that's affiliate marketing. But the magical thing about affiliate marketing is if you already have a following and you already have a good collection of people that listen to what you're doing, and you're like a micro influencer or whatever, you don't have to have a lot of money or any money at all to do affiliate marketing. You're just spreading the word about a product that you believe in, and you're promoting it to your audience. Yeah, so affiliate marketing is definitely a good one. And again, we're just having a conversation here, guys. All right, so and again, if you want me to elaborate on any of this, please leave a comment and we'll do a more in-depth video on any of these. Number two, I just kind of mentioned in the last one, is become an influencer. And that's something I'm in the process of working on right now. Everybody, well, I'm not gonna say everybody, but a lot of people have social media. A few people have YouTube pages. And an influencer is pretty much exactly what it sounds like. You're influencing people to listen to what you're talking about, and you can actually use that to spark sales for a specific product. So if you're an influencer, you really don't have to pay for advertising because you are the advertising machine. So for example, if I had a bazillion followers and subscribers on YouTube, I wouldn't need to pay Facebook for advertising at all. I could just say, hey guys, here's a cool video about something that I really believe in. Click this link and purchase it so you can have one just like me. So that's the beauty of being an influencer. And you can do that on any platform. It doesn't have to be Facebook. It doesn't have to be Instagram. It doesn't have to be YouTube. It can be on any platform, or even just your website, just a blog. The game to this is really finding a way to connect to the people that want to hear the content that you deliver. So you just have to figure out, how they want to kind of consume the information that you're giving out. Yep. The next one here is a little tricky. I know a lot of people are waiting for me to bring this up. I have an Instagram account. It's Crypto Benny, and a lot of people know me for crypto. So let me take a sip of tea and we'll talk about that in a second. All right, so cryptocurrency. This is definitely a viable option to kind of make money online, but I will say it is a gamble. It is. So you have to, again, in anything that you do, you definitely don't want to put up any money that you can't afford to lose, or so you want to make sure you have cash set to the side for that. So just to give you a small story about crypto, I've been in Bitcoin since it was valued at $5. I don't even know if I can say this, but I'm gonna say it. So one of the first Bitcoins I ever purchased was purchased on Fiverr for $5. So yeah, it was a while ago. I'm pretty sure they banned crypto sales on Fiverr at this point, and I think a lot of people were getting scammed on Fiverr for crypto, or the other way around. They were getting refunded or whatever. But yeah, so crypto is definitely, I feel like it's definitely here to stay. And before I go any deeper into this, I'm not a financial advisor, guys, so definitely be safe with your money, but I wouldn't tell you to do anything that I'm not doing. So crypto is definitely something that you want to look into, and definitely do your research before you jump in. And Bitcoin, Ethereum, and all the other altcoins are, things that you have to research into, because you can be scammed. It's a lot of scam coins out here as well. So I would definitely say, starting out, deal with the majors, deal with Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, stuff like that. And something that has a good reputation. But if you want to make big money, you want to find a strong underdog, but that's where the gamble comes in at. All right. Since we're on the topic of, crypto and currencies and stuff like that, the next one would be Forex. And a lot of people, I'm actually pretty new to Forex. A lot of people want to get into crypto, and they also heard of Forex, but they don't know that you can actually invest in crypto through Forex. And Forex is it's been around a lot longer than crypto. So with that being said, there's a lot more research about it, and there's a lot more studies that's been done. It's not as much of a gamble as crypto itself. So one of the sites that you can kind of check out is like Baby Pips. That's what I started with, and I'll put the link in the bio. And that's a good way to kind of get informed about Forex and really kind of do your research. But for me, I understood it because I already was in the crypto world, and I was like, okay, I'm learning a little bit from the website, but I really want to talk to someone that has done this before. And luckily, one of the guys I used to play football with was working with a company, can't remember the parent company, but he owns a Forex company called Team 2 Weeks Notice, and an awesome name. I already was self-employed, but the name itself resonated with me, and I trust this guy. I used to play football with him. He's a big linebacker like myself. So I spoke to him about it, and he kind of brought me on the team, and kind of trained me on how to really trade in Forex. And again, it's a little money that you have to invest to be on his team, but it made sense for me. That's just the way I learned. I wanted to really kind of, before I gambled my money away, I wanted to speak to someone that was successful in it. So, and I'll leave his information in the bio as well. But yeah, that's my short list, but stay tuned, guys. The next video, what I'm gonna do is go through the beginning to end of starting your own e-commerce store. I've actually done it already, but I'm gonna do a fresh one just for YouTube, so you guys can follow step by step. This was just a quick video just to kind of get you guys going for 2020. And hopefully you like this content. Definitely subscribe, share this video, and we're gonna keep this kind of content coming. Out.